Alright guys, today's lesson we're going to be talking about fry guarding. The spawn is pretty much over and we've got fish all over the docks guarding fry. I'm going to show you some video footage of how to catch fish. The best way to catch fry guarders is honestly with a wacky rig in my opinion. Bob's pretty good at doing that, so that's what he's going to be doing. I'm going to be probably just pitching little baits underneath there, but for the most part wacky rigging is the best way to catch fry guarders. And I'm going to get a picture of some fry, show you what they look like in the water, and that way you can tell whenever you're fishing around dock. You see all these in the springtime. Usually there's a decent sized male, not always a big one, but it's usually a keeper, and that's definitely a good help for getting a quick limit. Some people frown upon catching fry guarders, or they also frown upon catching them off of beds, but we're going to show you guys how to focus on catching these fry guarders on the corners of these docks. You can see all the fry. Alright guys, so I found another school of fry guarders, and I'm going to try and get a fish off of this dock. I don't know if anybody's caught it yet, but there's a bunch of fry here. I'm going to make a chance to see if can't catch the fish that's suspended underneath this dock. Now, there's thousands of fry. So I got one on. Little fry guarder. It's just that simple. Alright, so we found another school of fry sitting underneath this dock. We're going to try and get up close, sneak up to it, and get a pretty cool underwater shot. We'll see what happens.
The one on the back or? Well, that would keep tomorrow because that's Kentucky.
Another little fry guarder sitting there. I saw a little school of fry. Take that wacky rig, you just throw it right around that school of fry. It doesn't take much. You know, depending on the size of the school of fry and the depth of the water, you know, we're sitting here in about 3-4 foot of water, so I knew that fish was pretty shallow. So I pitched it in there and it just went right after it. But that one that we caught earlier, we were sitting in about 8 foot of water, and the fish was sitting way down underneath that fry. And once it got below that fry, school fry, that fish just came up, pounded it. This one, a little bit easier to catch. Go for it. There we go. Alright guys, well, what you just saw is, look at this pretty fry guarder. Post-spawn male, protecting the fry. Now, it's a solid keeper. We're going to weigh it and let it go. That way it can stay here and guard those fry. Here. 277. Now if you can get out there and catch 5 of these. You may not win your tournament, but you have a good limit. See the tail's healing up? But now that is fry guarding at its finest.